Left Behind, authored by Tim LaHaye and Jerry B. Jenkins, is a speculative novel delving into themes of transformation, salvation, and faith. The story unfolds as millions of people across the globe inexplicably vanish, leaving those who remain bewildered and grappling with questions of their loved ones' fate, their own morality, and divine judgment. In the wake of the mass disappearances, a multitude of theories emerge worldwide to explain this perplexing event. Among them is the belief that these occurrences signify the commencement of the end times. In Christian doctrine, it is prophesied that Christ will return to gather the souls of the faithful. This poses a profound dilemma for those left behind, the uncertainty of their own faithfulness and the possibility of redemption. A group affiliated with the New Hope Village Church subscribes to this theory, envisioning 7 years of tribulations for the people of earth. During this time, the rise of the Antichrist and his dominion over the survivors are anticipated. Amidst the trials, many will perish, yet those who endure shall bear witness to the glorious second coming of Christ, earning their place in his grace. The narrative predominantly follows two deeply affected characters. The first is Rayford Steele, an airline pilot who found himself at the helm of a plane bound for London when the rapture occurred. Stricken with thoughts of his devoutly religious wife and son, Rayford grapples with the belief that the church has been raptured while he remains behind to confront 7 years of suffering under the looming shadow of the Antichrist. His daughter, Chloe, is also among those left behind, compelling Rayford to fervently pray for her salvation as he strives to redeem himself. The second character, Cameron Williams, known as Buck, is a renowned international news writer whose life takes a dramatic turn in the wake of these inexplicable events. Buck adopts a distinctive perspective on the unfolding event, striving to maintain the professionalism and objectivity expected of a journalist. As he observes the worldwide repercussions of the mass disappearances, he witnesses the ascent of Nicolae Carpathia, a formidable political figure whose rise to power is both remarkable and unsettling. In the course of his investigation into the mysterious vanishings, Buck crosses paths with Bruce Barnes, a young pastor at the New Hope Church. Bruce is at the helm of a group known as the Tribulation Force. Collaboratively, Bruce and Buck arrive at a startling conclusion: Nicolae is the Antichrist, and his ascent to supremacy signals the commencement of the 7 years of tribulations preceding the awaited return of Christ. This revelation forces the characters to confront the reality of their surroundings, embracing the existence of Christ and the Antichrist, while embarking on a journey of self-improvement through prayer. In their preparations for the impending trials and tribulations, they must fortify themselves mentally and spiritually. Those who seek a second chance through prayer encourage others to join them in the quest for salvation. By the story's conclusion, not everyone chooses this path, but those who do are resolute in their determination to resist the Antichrist and disseminate the Word of God. Left Behind is the inaugural installment in a series of 16 books bearing the same name, although it was the first to be published in 1995. Several books from the series have been adapted into films, including Left Behind, the movie in 2000, Left Behind 2, Tribulation Force in 2002, and Left Behind, World at War in 2005. A reboot featuring Nicolas Cage, titled Left Behind, was released in 2014. Additionally, a video game series inspired by the books, called Left Behind, Eternal Forces, was created. The series has elicited mixed reviews, with some lauding its fast-paced and thrilling plots, while others have found it to be tedious and unengaging. The entire book series received recognition from the Evangelical Christian Publishers Association during its CBA-ECPA Awards celebration. This acknowledgement celebrated the profound impact of the books on Christianity and their influence within the realm of Christian literature in the publishing industry. The series did, however, generate some controversy among Catholics due to its predominantly Protestant perspective. One notable point of contention was the absence of many Catholics from the initial rapture event depicted in the narrative. In response, both co-authors, LaHaye and Jenkins, have affirmed that their series is not intended to be anti-Catholic. They emphasize that the book's primary aim is not to promote one theological perspective over another, but to deepen the reader's connection with Jesus. Members of the Greek Orthodox Church have expressed concerns about the theology presented in the series, contending that it appears to embrace conflict and calamity while overlooking global peace efforts. The level of violence portrayed in the series has also raised apprehensions among devout Christians. Notwithstanding these criticisms and debates, the book series has achieved remarkable success, with sales exceeding 65 million copies. I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a like if you did and be sure to subscribe. Thank you.